Welcome back to an update video we have here for you on the Nortex Mining YouTube channel. There's been some changes to one of the tools that I use called Hotspot RF to figure out what solutions there are for this invalid witness too close problem. So thank you to the good folks over at Hotspot RF. They've made some updates to make it even easier for you to see where the hotspots are asserted on the map and how you can potentially maybe tweak your location to capture even more witnesses. So let's go ahead and check it out here. In the last video, which I'll link to in the card, we had this hotspot called Cuddly Olive Raven that we found here in North Texas. It's getting a invalid witness with the error message of witness too close here for the Fast Hope Hyena Beaconer, which is one of its neighbors. And at the beginning, if you're new to the network, you might think, what's the deal here? I'm 990 meters away. My RSSI and SNR values are within reason. I'm not outside the bounds of what's theoretically possible here. What's the deal? So for that, I think you can go to Hotspotty, which I'll have a link to in the description. You can go to their map. You can use the magnifying glass to search for your hotspot's name. So if you search for Cuddly Olive Raven or Fast Taupe Hyena, here we get the same point here. We're going to be in the Witnesses tab. And at the very top, you'll see that there's one that's too close to witness. Now, again, if you're new to the network, you see the distance, it's 357. Everybody's telling me 300 meters is good. That's not exactly correct, okay? The best answer here is you need to be farther than 7 Res 11 hexes to be able to successfully witness your neighbor. Okay, so how do you actually see that? You can't really see the hexes here in Hotspotty very easily. So what I use is I go to Hotspot RF, which is another tool that can do some simulations and some really cool things. And you go to their portal tab, and let's go ahead and type in Cuddly Olive Raven. Okay, and you select it, and it's going to jump to North Texas, to your hotspot, wherever you put in that hotspot's name, and it's going to jump exactly there. Okay, so be careful with the cursor. Wherever you click, it's going to put a circle around it. Since I searched this and hit enter, the circle is right around there. Okay, so it's telling me it successfully found the hotspot, and it's going to draw the witness lines, and it's going to try and give you the earnings and all the whole breakdown, right? Great. But right now, we're particularly interested in why this witness is too close here. So let me click over here, get rid of all these lines. Again, be careful where you click. It's very sensitive. But so here's our hotspot. Right, so I'm just going to click in this same Res 11 hex. These little red ones are the Res 11 hexes. So, what did that other message say? 7 Res 11 hexes. That's too close to witness. You need to be at least 8, okay? So in my old video, I went and I clicked on here, and then I had to physically click to show you the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're too close, right? So this updated UI here from Hotspot RF, again, makes it very easy to see. If you're in any of these red hexagons here, since this is the center point, this is where the hotspot in question is, anything that's in these hexes is going to be too close to witness. This is 7 Res 11 hexes all the way around. So which one do you think this hotspot right there is? That is going to be Fast Taupe Hyena. See? So when you click on that too, you can see its witnesses and its insights. But again, right now we're just kind of focusing on being too close to witness, and look at that. I mean, this is definitely within the bounds of maintaining your privacy, right? I mean, asserting a location within 100 to 150 meters away from your actual home or the actual location of the antenna, again, a widely accepted practice in the Helium network. So go ahead and, if you can see that there's going to be a little bit of an advantage for you to move your hotspot's location a little bit away from your actual home or the antenna's actual location, again, within 100 to 150 meters is completely reasonable to, not broadcast your exact location to the entire world. I know there hasn't been any issues that I've heard of in terms of people going to, you know, try and do anything to your antenna or anything, but you just never know. The world's a crazy place. You never know. So, anyways, this is how you find hotspots that are in your neighborhood that are going to be too close to witness, and what you can potentially do to, help yourself witness more is, again, within reason, within that 100 to 150 meters, you can reassert your location. With the way earnings are now, every fraction of an HNT counts. So hopefully you find this before you assert your location. But again, if you're just wondering how this works, why you're getting this invalid witness, this is exactly why. And this is how you can check. And if there's a reasonable way for you to get around that, then you can, that's up to you. Obviously, none of this is advice on what to do, but this is a problem that I've come across, and I just wanted to share my findings with you guys. So go ahead and definitely utilize the community tools that are, meant to help you be more informed when it comes to your hotspot's location. All right. So thanks again to Hotspot RF for making this update. This is awesome. Appreciate you guys. And yeah, if you guys found this video helpful, definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be plenty more Helium content coming up. All right, see you all in the next one.